everyone, it's Maddie of the Girly Geek, and today I'm filming my very first study with me video talking all about mind maps. So I posted a quick little picture of these babies on my Tumblr and my Insta story last week, and I got quite a few questions about them, so I thought I'd sit down and film a little video talking about how I make them and how I use them in my revision for uni. So I start by opening up my notebook to the relevant topic, today that is managing groups and work teams, and because I use the outline method and I color code, it's pretty easy for me to see where the most important information lies. A useful tip is to think about your content as a body, and you need to save the vital organs and kind of not stress too much about the relevant fluff or puffery or non-essential information. I personally like to focus on the main topics, their definitions, key terms, implications or correlations, examples, or case studies. I like to allocate one A4 sheet of paper per topic or module because the class I'm currently doing has 11 topics, and anything more than that would be a little bit too much. So I start by writing the heading of the topic in the middle and placing my information slowly around it. So I basically just place my information from left to right in mini paragraphs with dot points. I know it's not a traditional mind map structure with bubbles and lines, but I find that sometimes it can get a little bit distracting and convoluted. I think a mind map should just be presenting information in any way that makes sense to you. So after all of that is done, we're left with our mind map, or a little revision cheat sheet, if you will. So we have the main topic in the middle in big text, nothing too fancy, we want to keep this efficient, and then other text areas for big topics, and then under that just little subheadings with brief descriptions of the key information. Here's a little close-up so you can see for yourself, but I basically just have a brief sentence or two to describe each concept and have them in a list style. So this is the best way to get a whole topic, which is usually 5 or more pages, just into one place with all the bare bones of it. And sometimes I like to use this if I get stuck when I'm doing practice questions, just so I can refer to it and know the main information that is essential to answering questions. So here they are, the fruits of my labour, the finished products. As I go through them, you can see that I use a different colour for each topic just to spice things up a little, but they do get significantly sloppier as I go through. I had a hand cramp, I'm human, it's only natural. This last one's a bit of an eyesore, but that's completely okay. It can get a little tedious carrying around loose sheets of paper, so I like to put my notes in a folder. This is an old one I had lying around the house. I've had it for years now. I just plopped my little mind maps in there, and I can flip through them without worrying about creasing them or spilling something on them, as I'm very prone to do, and I don't have to worry about damaging them. This also means you can take them with you on the bus, in the car, on the train, and it's really useful for on-the-go study sessions, or maybe even on the way to your exam, who knows. Ideally, I would have these mind maps done as we finish the topics throughout the semester, but that isn't always a reality. It certainly wasn't this semester, but as long as you have a few days before the exam to focus solely on practice papers and exam questions, then you should be okay. So that is about it for my mind mapping process. I really hope you liked this video. I hope it was a little bit helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any feedback or if you have any cool revision tips to share about your own mind mapping process. I am planning on filming some more videos soon, including my long-awaited desk tour, so please subscribe if you want to see that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!